Hey YouTube, you got Downriver Firepower here coming with another video for you. I wanted to put together a video of my AR-15s that I have, well, my ARs I should say. I tend to collect ARs. I'm kind of short at the moment. I have 5, but soon to be getting another one, so I will definitely take some suggestions on what I should get. Kind of leaning towards an LWRC or an LMT or a JP Custom. But hey, if you want to give me a suggestion, I am definitely open for suggestions. Well, I'll start down here at the kind of different one here. This is a DPMS. This is the LAR-308. This is actually an AR-10. This is in 308. Pretty basic, just a collapsible stock. You know, I just have stock sights on it right now. The gun's, it's a good gun. It's a good entry gun. It's, it's not an AR-10. Not quite, in my opinion, anyway, having shot both. It's definitely not like a Reaper or even, a Scar. It's nowhere in that class yet. But there's a lot of accessories available for it. I definitely suggest to anyone who wants to step up a little bit in power but still wants the AR the same operation, just a hair heavier. I will tell you, lugging it around all day on a hunt is definitely going to leave an impression on you. It is heavy, it is a bruiser to shoot, but it is still a great gun, and it is extremely reliable. I know a lot of people don't care for DPMS. I like it a lot. I would definitely give it my recommendation for the price I paid for it. Next one down here, this is where I get into my AR-15s. This is a Bushmaster. This is the gas piston rifle. This is Bushmaster's foray into the piston-driven system. It's a good gun, definitely more towards the entry level, even for a gas piston gun. Right now I just have a front folding MI sight on it. Soon to be either a red dot or probably a 3-power scope, something like that. 223. Just have the Bushmaster sling. Pretty basic rifle, basic, collapsible stock. It does have some rails that it comes with, which is kind of a nice addition. I didn't have to buy those or anything. So it's kind of a little bit of added value. Stepping up in power and probably a little bit in price is my custom gun that I built myself. Sounds funny to say, but it is a stag upper on a stag lower that I bought separately. I already had the stag lower. I put all Magpul furniture on it. That's all the tan you see there. And it's in 6.8 Remington SPC. I have Daniel Defense, just open sights on it. I will tell you that the rear sight is backwards. It actually is easier for me to see that way. Maybe because I'm short and my face is farther away. But it shoots great to me. 25 yards, it's no problem to keep everything on a deck of cards. Even at pretty quick fire with more recoil than a 223. Now stepping up again in price and definitely in quality, this is a Daniel Defense. I believe this is the DDM4. Very nice gun. Not quite stock. I actually put a Magpul buttstock on it, a Magpul MOE grip on it, as well as a CAA front grip. Now that front grip is attached to a free-floated Daniel Defense quad rail system, which I added myself. Anybody planning to do this, definitely shoot your gun first. Getting that gas block off and that front sight off is a chore unless you've wrung your rifle out a little bit. I put a Strike Fire, a Vortex red dot on it with a 2x multiplier. This is kind of my fun gun. I like this gun a lot. Nice and light, probably a ½ pound lighter than most of the ARs I've shot. Now this is another one that I've already taken a video of. This is my Knight's Armament. This is an SR-15, the E3. This is the bee's knees, the cat's meow, whatever other animal, animal names you want to give it or descriptors. This is top of the line. I love this gun. You got a SOP mod stock. I kept the basic A2 grip. Everything else is pretty stock on it. It came with the foregrip. I did add an EOTech 517, a Surefire G6 with a VTAC mount, And I also added a, which you can't see right now, but I will try and move it so you can see it. I also added a Surefire laser to it, which is right there, but is actually very difficult to see. There you go. Nice little compact laser. You know, it definitely shows up in daytime. This is like I said, top of the line. Came with some folding front and rear sights for backup sights, and this front sight is also part of the rail. Kind of a little extra you get when you are paying this much for a rifle. I would suggest anybody who is looking to get a top of the line AR, I definitely would purchase it. Definitely would add a little bit of the, you're going to add price by adding the nicer sights. Even a Trijicon or an ACOG would be actually probably a better sight to ring out this rifle for accuracy. It is a direct gash impingement, which is a little old school, as some people say. It's not the new fangled piston rifle or anything like that. I'm actually working on one of those, but this has worked for many, many years and will continue to work. Hope you enjoyed my ARs. I'll definitely be putting up some more videos, so if you could please give me subscriptions, I will definitely be putting up more and more and more videos as time goes on. But thank you for viewing, and you guys have a good one.